Welcome to Bang Inc.
Spit about it. Throw your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the pump that never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone to you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
Bang! What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to BANGUSASPORTS or Bang USA Sports, however it comes across easier to you. You're back for game number 2. Knicks versus Brooklyn Summer League 2K24 season. What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Bangusa or Bang USA, and we are back to scout these players. We are hold on one second. All right, that's a mic check. We are live and direct. This is BANGUSASPORTS. Summer League Knicks versus Nets scouting. Coach scouting for the fan, by the fan. Spurs versus Blazers after a lot of Wemby conversation. It's the watch along. And right now we're in the end of the first quarter. Knicks up 26-23 with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. We got a couple of watches today. Couple of key watches today. I don't know his last name, Slimitov, DMITRY guy. Watch him for center spot. JAYLEN Martin, 19-year-old. Looks like he got potential. Isaiah Roby let me down in game 1. Let's see how he looking today. KEELS let me down. It's your go-to game, and they give you the ball and you couldn't handle it, man. You couldn't handle it. So we, as the Knicks look to get these two-way deals done, and fulfill those last roster spots, I don't think they'll fill the roster spot with a player from the summer league team, but maybe somebody can break it. We don't have a rookie this year. Isaiah Roby was supposed to be ready to come in behind Obi Toppin, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not buying it. Can he develop though on the Tibbs? Yeah, he can. No question. The New York Knicks have the position of running the season back with small adjustments and risky upgrades. Salute to Dante DiVincenzo. We bring in a player that more like the players we had, but like I said before, that's a Jalen Brunson ad right there, and if he's comfortable, I'm comfortable. Already ruled out of Dame Lillard. New York Knicks already ruled out of Dame Lillard drama. and also waived off the Paul George and Harden rumors, they still have some major stars who have not yet signed extensions, such as Jaylen Brown, others who have not been offered extensions, Brandon Ingram, Karl Anthony Towns, just to say the few. Then you have the 76ers deteriorating with James Harden's trade request. So there's a lot going on. MVP Joel Embiid suddenly better be projecting the protection of his legacy. Okay? Joel Embiid, who's admitted to just recently learning how to play basketball 4 or 5 years ago, suddenly is in an emotion where the process is not no longer being rushed. It's just totally vacated. As a lot of potential assets were given up to build a team that's there right now. After losing Ben Simmons, acquiring Harden, losing Markelle Fultz, those are a lot of draft positions that got wasted. A lot of high assets that got wasted over the years for Philly. So they in a predicament. Even though they just beat us in the summer league in game 1, which I kind of like their guys over there, but I don't think any of them can put in for Harden right away. So Embiid finds himself there. Giannis in a decision year with a new coach. Booker suddenly in a must-win and desperate season. Again, his time running out. The money is locked up over there. And though that is Booker's team right now, a year from now, if they don't clip the playoff, go deep into the playoff, or even get to a championship, that team could be looking to destroy everything because of the cap. After adding Bradley Beal and shipping out CP3, that team is still more the same to me. Yeah, you got a shooter instead of a point guard, but CP3 was an orchestrator. He left for the players that needed his leadership, and I don't know that Bradley Beal can do that. Do they need that? Can Booker carry the load at point guard and be a 3-and-D player while maintaining and handling the rock and having to incorporate players and actually having to be a point guard like CP3 was? I think that hurts Booker's game. So we'll see where he's at with the new coaching over there. He had to deal with 3-4 new coaches. He got a new front office, a new owner. That can become a lot. That can become a lot. And, you could stall with ads like Kevin Durant and Bill. You could stall. But at the end of the day, it's more the same to me. I don't think that the Phoenix Suns got better. We're losing their role players and adding Bill, but losing those role players and those other guys again for a second season. They have to reincorporate new guys, and they have some real good signings. I don't think they got better. I think they're more the same, just different, similarly different. That's what we'll call it. But that's the Phoenix Suns. The New York Knicks need to start projecting its team vision after wasting 3 draft picks, a minuscule rookie development. Knicks youth core and front office suddenly find itself under a critical scope in fan scrutiny year. Yes, that is this year right here. I hear a lot of division within the within the Knicks community. Do they want to keep Randall? Do they want to trade Randall? Who we trading him for? You know what I mean? They don't want to get rid of RJ. Oh, keep RJ, get rid of RJ. Keep Grimes, get rid of Grimes. Listen, we need to get better. We were supposed to be developing those guys to bring in the better guy, right? So we there now. 3-4 years later, we there now. These guys got to move out the way or play better, period. And that's with RJ on the brink. I like RJ. I would love to keep RJ. But Nets missing shots. Knicks up 33-32. But if RJ is not being efficient enough, if Grimes is not being efficient enough, because we cannot waste Jalen Brunson's time. We don't have time to wait. Period. So you got Jalen Brunson, you got Julius Randle. What are you bringing in there to help those guys be like, yeah, all right, we going for it? It's going to take risks. Right? It's the risk of PG-13 and his knees and an extension. Are you serious? We ran away from an extension? If we want a star for the next 5 years, don't you think you would want to extend him? Now, the price was kind of high. We need to get back in the driver's seat with the negotiations. But the price was kind of high, especially with the extension. But we can't run away from it. Rather, we sign Zion Williamson. It's a risk. We signed PG-13. It's a risk. What risk are you willing to sleep and stand on and stay with? Or are we just building? And if we're just building, then we're admitting to wasting Jalen Brunson's time. We need to bring him in a star like a Luka Doncic or something like that to play with. None of those guys are that. None of them. Paul Pierce would have been a great one. How much play are we going to get from Paul Pierce? How much play are we going to get from Zion Williamson? So then we go into the BIs and all of those guys. Jaylen Brown, being available. Damian, Harden. There's a lot more people available right now, even though they signed into deals, and there's you could be trade worthy right now. Right now. End to end from the Nets. Oh, big move. Great balling. So we in a critical scrutiny year. Coach Tibbs looking like Coach Tibbs with the success of Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, and the development of Mitchell Robinson, Grimes, IQ, Obi Toppin, and a few others, or lack thereof of their development. But Mitchell Robinson has developed in 3 years. You can't say otherwise. Now, should he be able to hit better free throws? Yes. Mitch better be practicing free throws all year. Grimes got to shoot better, but it's his second year, okay? So I think he grew up a lot. We'll see this year. IQ grew up a lot. He's developed a lot in the 3 years he's been here. Did he come up short in the playoffs? Yes. Did he come up injured in the playoffs? Yes. Obi Toppin was big in the playoffs. I don't care what anybody tell me. Like, for the minutes he got, he was big in the playoffs. He developed. He definitely developed this year. That's why we was able to trade him. So with Tibbs, he may be developing them slowly, but they're developing, and they're developing key attributes that they're going to be able to carry throughout their career, and then they could get back to their game. I know I kind of snub Tibbs a lot because I don't agree with his offensive play style. They don't move the ball enough. It's give it to the premier player, let him dribble, post up, dribble, step back shot. That is not an offense to me. Or pass out to a 3 shot. Like that, you're not building any chemistry, any rhythm. You're not getting any buckets at the rim. You're not doing head fakes. You see how the Miami Heat get the ball in the post and head fake you to death? You're not doing none of that. Not that I want to play like the Miami Heat, but these guys got to be able to move the ball. That's what I mean by move the ball. They not moving the ball. The ball gets hung up with Julius Randle or RJ on the wing or Jalen Brunson, the only one that could create his own shot on the team. But with that said, Coach Tibbs is one of the best coaches the Knicks have had in a long time. Traded to the Pacers. Obi Toppin traded to the Pacers for scraps, 2 second-round picks. So that's what they thought about his development. But they wanted him. They wanted to see if we was giving him up. And since he wanted to leave, we got rid of him. And lastly, RJ Barrett, who developed slowly, but he's rounded out. And I think this year with the FIBA play, he'll come in more ready. More bodily ready, more in tune, more conditioned. He'll be ready to start the season. Now, can he stay healthy is the question. You know, because we're entering the scary years where they stayed healthy for them first 2-3 years. We're entering those years now where some wear and tear on those bodies and the bodies start talking back. Tibbs has foundated this squad to me. And is even with his small rotation, 7-8 man rotation, which I hate, and leading through his defensive teachings is key to the Knicks' sudden success. With this said, this is an accountability year, and it's amongst us. If we regress, I expect the Knick Nation to drown out the front office in whole, Tibbs included. If Knicks progress, Coach Tibbs should be considered one of our best coaches of all time. This team is way ahead of a projected schedule. People need to remember that. They didn't expect them to be a 4 or 5 seed 2 years ago, 4 seed. Last year, a 5 seed. Nobody expected us to be there. They was looking past those young players. And they made it there. The East is weak, up for grabs. I do not expect the Knicks to fall out of the playoffs at all or in contention at all. I only want them to rise from a 5 seed to a 4, 3 seed, if that's possible. And with the Philly sputtering off, we'll see how they balance out. I think it's up for grabs. It's up for grabs, but the Knicks would need to be trying to play for it. Nets, Armani Brooks, Noah Clowney, David Duke Jr. Debut today against us. Look to foundate the Nets' future. As Bridges hints toward wanting to be a Knickerbocker on a podcast. Whoa, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? And then we got the Spurs #1 overall pick, Victor Wembanyama, after the debut. The quote, and I quote, "There's a lot of conditioning to do to be able to play an 82-game season," he said. "When I was sent out of the game, I was always tired and exhausted." Talking about the first NBA summer game, how he was tired and exhausted. People trying to poster him and all that. Welcome to the NBA, Wemby. They coming for you like food on a plate. So you better be ready. Got to get stronger. But with players like Champagne, Wesley, Wemby, Barlow, the U squad in San Antonio is quite serious. What bets are going to go to the Spurs to help those guys out? I don't know. Salute. Thank you all for watching Bangusasports, brought to you by the Bang Time USA Media Network. We extend our sincerest gratitude to all those who have dedicated their time to watch Bengals Sports or listen. Brought to you by the esteemed Bangtime USA Media Network. Bangtime USA Sports, we value and are truly grateful for the unwavering support we receive from all you viewers. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. We take pride in being the production entity of Bangusa Inc., and we are committed to delivering exceptional content. We kindly request you show your appreciation by like, sharing, or subscribing at your convenience, of course. As together we strive to foster growth. A heartfelt salute goes out to the incredible Bangusa tribe. Salute, salute, salute. Hashtag Bangusa tribe in chat. And let's go. Let's continue. It looks like we at halftime right now, too. Let's see. Let's start the can. What's going on? Salute, 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 salute. So y'all know who y'all talking to. I'm your host, Bangusa Sports. Bangusa from Bangusa Sports. This is Bangusa Sports. And we out here watching this NBA summer game. I've been talking a lot. I had a lot to say, a lot put into the show. Let's get over here. Let me get the stat sheet up there for y'all. Monty Brooks with 11. Isaiah Roby with 9. Let me get over to my stats. Box score. Wait. Box score. Screen. I can't get to the box score, bro. Oh, man. $43-42. 2 minutes left in the game. Here's the box scores here for you. That's running the floor, man. Good block. Foul called. on, Knicks. I gotta get it together, man. I gotta stay in this. I gotta stay in this, bro. $45, $42. 2 minutes to go. Harris dumps it in the post. Good move. Good basket. Who scored that? Here comes the Knicks. 45-44. Roby. Roby hits the three. Good pass from by Martin. Roby on the. He can hit the shot. All right, Roby. Isaiah Roby looking better today. I gotta say that. Wide open shot though, so it's not that impressive, but yeah, that's a wide open shot. What Roby got? He got 12. He got 12. 1 turnover, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. It's all right. Let's see what Jaden Martin got. 5. I just seen him get an assist, so why don't he have 3 assists, 3 rebounds? So good. KEELS, 8 points, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. Garrett, all right. Stepping. DMITRY, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Foster Jr., 5 points. Roby, 5 points. Charlie Brown Jr., 6 points. Everybody was raving about Charlie Brown Jr. I'm still very unimpressed, y'all. Like, I don't expect any of these guys to put any panic on anybody that's already have their spot on the team. But I'm just unimpressed. I see a couple of highlights. Another miss by the Brooklyn Nets. Travel called back to the Brooklyn Nets. Every time they're out 3 to 4 weeks with a grade 2 left ankle sprain. You know, he done for the summer. We'll see him in preseason. Thompson brothers, he's too high of a draft pick to even play with. Like, but every year, man, we get these high guys and we get to the summer and they get hurt in the summer or they get hurt in the preseason. And you won't see them until a year from now. I don't know who those players are going to be this year, but I really hope Wemby and Brandon Miller can get through the season. Thompson bros, hope they all can get through the season. You know what I mean? It's going to be a great season to watch. I ain't expecting these young guys to fly off the page, but somebody about to step up. And you know, I'm on the fence with Scoop, man. I'm on the fence with Scoop. He hurt now, so it's unfair to talk about him, but I'm on the fence with him because this is my thing. He came out into the G League, fine. He averaged 14 points in the G League. He didn't win the G League. And where was the other close G League players? Like, where were they at in the draft? Why was he number 3? Because he just dominated the G League? But that's still just the G League. Welcome to the NBA. There was a reason why you didn't get to the draft for stuff. Like, that. I mean, he did get into the draft this year, or whatever, but there was a reason why you didn't go to college, bro, or you didn't go overseas. I get it. Everybody does it different ways, but I'm just on the fence with Scoop. And he got hurt right away. I think he's still going to have the same growth period in the NBA as every rookie superstar. Took him about 2 to 3 years. I do not think he's going to have the immediate impact that people think he's going to have. I remember when Kyrie Irving got drafted to the Cleveland Cavs, Braun was leaving. So Kyrie thought he could come in there and he was really good, but he could not carry that team. It took them 3 years until LeBron came back to that team for them to really make a splash. Yeah. Look at the Knicks. It's taking them 2 or 3 years to really pop. You know what I mean? We wasted the Frank Nicolina pick. That wasn't this style though, but we wasted that pick. We tried to use that player, it didn't work for us. He did not work for us. You know what I mean? Got the Rokas pick. Kid just won the championship overseas. He's not gonna be no balling time right here with Jalen Brunson and these guys. He's not. Everybody's saying what they want, but they being real quiet about Deuce back there. Cause Deuce sitting there on that little contract, and he already proved he could ball with the Knicks. So that's why I think IQ is expendable. You bring in DiVincenzo. I think even Grimes. I see a lot of people say, "Oh, they want Grimes to stay here for the rest of his whole career." Like, dude, yeah, okay. He wasn't that high of a draft pick to be coveted like that. His game is okay. What I like the most about him is he's defensive minded. But even Grimes had to get ready. His body is not totally NBA ready. When he's ready, you're gonna know it. He'll square up differently. He'll be stronger. I think DiVincenzo's gonna show him how Brunson likes to receive the ball, where he likes people to stand, where he likes the outlet to. You played the whole season with Brunson, but now DiVincenzo gets to come back and regroup with his boy, him and Hart, and I'm curious to see how them three run together. I know that's gonna help IQ. IQ is a shooting guard turned into a pointing guard here, playing outside his skill set. He's had to grow, and he has developed and grown into a two-way guard. So now if he's playing as a two-way guard, as a point guard and a shooting guard, playing better defense, running the floor, dude, that's worth $100 million. You know, back in the days, that $100 million, that worth is like $60 million right now from our time. A lot of money, but still, it's just $60 million. So if you look at the $100 million as $60 million, that means DiVincenzo's check of $50 million is really only $25 million. These guys are right in there, right in the budget. We're headed to football contracts in the basketball league. And people need to get ready their minds. It's not your money. You have to spend 90-something% of it before the season starts. So you got 100 and something million, you got to spend 90% of it on contracting. And the best GMs do it the best way. I'm not going to say that the Knicks were ahead of the game. They did this a few years back, so they contracts are right in line where they have to be. We don't have to cut no fat. We actually can add some, right? And we got some players that we can extend at their worth and trade them. Now, I don't know who doesn't want to pay $100 million quickly, but if you sign a head to extension in the next 5 years, you're paying him more than $100 million. So it doesn't matter if we sign him or not. That's just a trade piece. You know what I mean? So I said that to tell everybody that for me, everybody's available to go, except for Brunson and whoever he want to play with. So Hart is off that. DiVincenzo is off that. I believe Julius Randle is off that. Brunson want to play with these guys. He don't want to play with nobody. Now, but, you know, Julius Randle, special occasion trade. And that Zion Williamson trade, Julius Randle probably needs to be added. But if not, imagine having Zion and Julius together. Are y'all comfortable with that? Where you gonna move Julius to the 3? Let Zion play the 4, or you gonna move Zion to the 3? So, you know, when I think about that, I'm like, well, Mitch, I get it, low. His contract is descending, so he's gonna be somebody that the Knicks want to keep. But he's also gonna be a key piece that most teams are gonna want, playing the defense he's playing, and his contract descending. The Knicks did that with a couple of dudes. They gave them their money up front and let their shit descend. And we in year 3. So it's descending to the cheap, affordable place, right? So you can make new signings right now. Like, that was real smart of them. I think they should continue to do that. So to say Josh Hart, you was going to pay him $18 million, and he's worth 20, 22, 23. Easy. Just what he did in the little 6 months for us, he was worth that. And I had people say, oh, but I'm not paying them. Like, it's their budget. It ain't your budget. You got to spend 90% of the money. You got to keep a suitable team around this guy, too, though. Like, you let Josh Hart go to your rival or something, y'all going to regret that. So I think they did that right. And he opted in. So, you know, they promised him the money on the back end, like everybody else. So I expect him to get like 23, 24 million and have a descending contract going backwards. Like, you know what I mean? Like, instead of going up. And if that's the case, then he might get a $26 million contract. Because Josh Hart become a starter over one of these guys, then he earned the money right there. You understand what I'm saying? And he's very close to that, mind you. Very close. I'm talking a lot. I said a lot in a little bit of time. I salute to y'all, man, for coming in and showing some love. Let's see if this popping on Twitter. Looks like the Lakers beat the Hornets today. Brandon Miller did not play well. Shake Milton getting busy. He done left. Shake Milton done left to Philly. Where he gonna win? I don't know where he done went. Sniper Shake. Yeah, man, but I really like the Spurs youth core and Barlow, Wemby, Wesley, and Champagne. Oh man, just those 4 players right there, that's their team, bro. Like, now he still got the starters from last year that he got to go get accustomed with, and they probably make them better. But those backup players right there, there's no joke. Hart, Brunson, and DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo wearing the number 0 at the Knicks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're 0. That's smart. Let's see. Brooklyn Nets. Duke Johnson. Duke Clowney. Only 3 points for Clowney. Wilson 9. Duke Jr. 6. 11 for Brooks. 7 for Chandler. 5 for Gray. J. Hall. And then they got little guys. Pickett 1. How many minutes these guys playing though? Roby done hit on the floor 13 minutes. Foster 13 minutes. 5 of 7. Way better today. Missed 2 shots for Roby. 2 of 7 for Martin. Oh man, Martin, you gotta shoot better. That's okay though, man. The fact that he out there doing it. 3 of 6 for DMITRY. Yeah, I like the Jaylen Martin kid. And him playing in the summer is gonna give him the ups on the Toppin kid. Who's injured, so we won't see him all summer. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Knicks up 2 going into the half, 49-47. It's been pretty close. These guys battling it out. I don't want the Knicks to lose tonight though. Like seriously, like because I mean we ain't really got nobody, but I think us doing this, us beating them. First of all, we 0-1. We started with a loss already. We need to get another win. It's only 5 games. 5 games. So we can't go over. We can't go over. I know some people said they expect us to go over. We can't go over. I'm not even doing that. They have to show you have some development back there somewhere. I was looking for the star of our summer league, a repeated player. Oh, Daquan Jeffries. So he's not even playing today. So today we get a lot of Martin, Roby, Charlie Brown. And the half has started again. This side step, this shot. Rebound by the Nets. Roby with the rebound. Let's go. I shall return. For a second. Roby. Roby tried to do a big move, but it's it. Oh, stolen. Jaylen Martin. Good outlet. Great. Monty Brooks. Brooks gets the Monty Brooks with the rebound from 30 feet. Misses it. He tried to whap that joint though. Knicks running the floor. Martin pulls it back out. 9-0 being lazy with the ball, turns it over. Turns it over. It's crazy. Crazy. Arranged. What's going on, y'all? Though, like, I've been seeing the uptick in love and views. I appreciate y'all coming in and giving me more of a shot. I swear to you, I'm a true diehard, bleeding heart Knicks fan all my life. But here on BANGUSASPORTS, we take focused on the league. On most sports, we do tell you our favorite teams, and when our teams are playing, we do highlight their games. But we do it for the league. But I am a Knickerbocker fan. Moved out of New York, born and raised in New York. So I've been around for a while since the John Stark days, and I've been waiting for them to get to this point for a long time. And for the first time, they are here. And I don't think that fans know how to deal with being here. We're used to a lot of shooting ourselves in the foot. We're used to getting caught up in the hoopla and going after hurt players because of the name. And I don't want to do that again, man. I don't want to do that again. We got players in their prime like Jaylen Brown. I'll do that in a heartbeat. Brandon Ingram, I'll do that in a heartbeat. Even Zion. Me, I'll take the risk on Zion. He don't have a lot of mileage on his legs, and even if I get him for 5-6 years, and that's it, that's gonna be beautiful. Because we can only use him for like 2 or 3 and get and make it happen. If we get a championship, everything speaks for itself. But if we don't, we got the superstars in the building to make shit happen. For the upcoming off seasons, like an event Giannis want to leave the Bucks, we got to be in that. We got to be in that conversation. PG-13, I think I probably would have took that deal. I'll probably extend him 2. We know he want to play with Julius, so we're not getting rid of Julius. I think I extend him. That gives us 4 years of PG-13. Now, RJ leaves, quickly leaves. We straight. We got the core. We still got grind. We still got, you know what I mean? Like, I think I would have did that shit in a heartbeat, bro. Everybody say how you don't want Westbrook and how they ain't want this and what. Now you got other players. If Kawhi was available, they wouldn't want that either because he doesn't play, right? So, you know, I just salute, Sir Charles. Welcome. Yeah, man, I've been cutting up watching this game. 57-49 game. Looks like the Nets just blew it open all of a sudden. This is what happened to them yesterday, too. Young players playing sloppy basketball, half the game, and they just lose it. Just like that. I really like those. I really like the Laker youth. Um, Max Christie, Pippen, all of them guys, all those little guys. Like Max Christie, if the Lakers are not gonna put him to use, they need to trade him for somebody. Package him with. I seen something where he got packaged with. I think it was Nick Wright. Uh, from First Thing First. I think he packaged Max Christie, a draft pick, and D'Lo for Andrew Wiggins. Could you imagine Wiggins going to the Lakers? That's your team, Sir Charles. You want Andrew Wiggins for D'Lo and a draft pick, a future draft pick? I don't think that the Lakers have any future draft picks to give, but I don't know. Andrew Wiggins would be nice. That would be nice. But I think Christie is good, bro. I really do. They need to incorporate him in their offense. But, playing behind LeBron is hard, bro. As everybody has shown you. Russell Westbrook struggled with that. Lonzo Ball struggled with that. B.I. struggled with that. Kuzma struggled with that. Like, he's not easy to play behind, bro. Right when you start to cook, here come LeBron. But I have nothing to say. I think by giving the Golden State's Max Christie and D'Lo, who they already had before, right now when they lost, but they got CP3. They don't need D'Lo. They don't need D'Lo. Losing Wiggins would be big though. Christie, putting that Christie shooter though with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, he's gonna be the truth. That shooter. They got Shafino. They got Hood Shafino. He coming for that point guard spot. I don't know about Austin Reeves. Hood Shafino there. I know the Lakers would be a more feared team if Wiggins went over there. Wow. Brooklyn Nets is balling right now. They are smoking us right now, bro. Looking very similar to last night. Looking very similar to last night. Ten-point game. Let's see how they break it down. 434, 62-52. Look at this stat right here. Brandon Martin hasn't gotten better. Only one assist more than the last time I looked. 12, yeah, they're not scoring. They're having a hard time scoring. Where's KEELS, man? Two 3-pointers today. Where's KEELS? He's still negative 18 on the floor. ROBEY, negative 16 on the floor. Brown, negative 17 on the floor. Come on, bro. That is bad, bro. Look at the Nets. They all positive on the floor, except the lower guys that got lower minutes. But everybody else positive on the floor. Plus 18. This Amani Brooks kid is gonna be good. He has 23. No, yeah, 23 plus 23 on the floor, 13 points, 4 steals, 1 rebound. He should be able to get more rebounds. He's only 3 of 7 from 3-point land, so he missed 4 3-pointers already. How many shots he took? 5 of 11. Take 4, 6 of 12. Take 4 from that. That would be 10. So 4 of those are 3-pointers. So he missed 2 2-pointers. Okay, not bad. Not bad. 67-52. That's playing, boy. Everybody thought the Nets were going to be in bad position after the Kyrie Kevin Durant trades. Nets just end up being in a prime position by being patient and waiting for that right trade and not forcing the trade to happen early in the summer. They kept some bad juju around their team, but I like the Jock Vaughn. I like the Jock Vaughn coach. I don't think people talk about him enough. What he did last year during that transition after he lost those superstars, motivating the rest of that team to keep going and make the playoffs was important. He'll have his true season this year to be judged. I'm glad nobody fired him though. But they still a rival of the Knicks. Just figured I would say it. They looking real good though. Their youth core looking good. Kennedy Chandler from Tennessee, 20 years old, has 1 season of experience. .7 assists today. Go ahead, Chandler. Knicks shooting bricks. Nobody rebounding the ball. Great travels. So how you feel, Sir Charles, that you in here? How you feel about School Henderson, Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, all those top picks? How you feel they're gonna perform this year? How you think they're gonna remain healthy and catapult those teams? Oh, they ain't telling me the score is way off. Take that. 69-52. Brooklyn turned up in the second half. No defense, no rebounding. Crazy. We don't know damn much about first pick. Austin one time overseas. Now the two other picks, I know about them, but I think I do. You know, they'll be straight. All right, we're gonna see, man. You know how Tech got hurt last year, um, in the summer league, playing against LeBron and them. Like that competitiveness go crazy. They're not thinking they gonna blow out their knee or tear up their ankles or you playing against grown men that been in the league lifting weights for mad years. They not. Oh my god. No way. They've been they've been outscored 22-3, bro. Come on, Knicks. That's old Nick, man. That's old real Knicks. Remember we used to get beat like that all the time, bro. Uh, 69, 55, 204 on the clock. Knicks struggling right now. Nobody can create on this team right now. I like this Jalen Martin kid. I think he gonna be ready. Has a better body size than Deuce. Charlie Brown, good hustle, but still couldn't finish. See if he get his free throws. Now Wemby gonna be the truth. I seen him play the first name. I see what he was trying to do, but this ain't Europe. You understand what I'm saying? And we got Euro players in the league, so our defense is designed to shift. He's only doing what we know already, right? So when people have to get up on you, you see how many people try to make an example and post them in this first game. You imagine what the NBA is gonna be like? These is young summer league guys. Good finish, Brian. 58-69. Knicks making a little push. Another misplay. Damn mind. Give it to him. Oh, Brown on fire right now. Okay, Brown, I see you. He got that length too. Good pass in the inside. Even better finish for DMITRY. I'm telling you, yo, like that kid right there, his body size, he know how to play the center position. He not gonna complain about being a center. He's just as big as Mitch. Put that kid behind Mitch right there, man. Put Sims behind Randall. And then you got one spot. Need somebody, you need a wing in front or behind RJ. A great wing. You ain't gonna find that here, but if you're gonna go behind them, the Charlie Jr. dude, I don't know. Can't be Martin. Martin's gonna have to just join the G League. Show us what he got in the G League. He's young enough for it. Give us some time to figure out the backload at the guard position. I would love to keep Emmanuel quickly and run him at the 2 as natural. But right now we don't have no spot for him to run at that natural spot. And these guys got to be more consistent with their shots. RJ included, but so does that shooting guard. That needs to be money. That shooting guard position needs to be money. That's gonna be Grimes. You need to be money. It's the shooting guard position. Shots gotta go up. And in the bucket. You know what I mean? We pass the shooter the ball, shots gotta go up. Grimes seems a little unconfident and timid. Don't want to make the mistake. Martin misses a 3. $71-64, third quarter. Nets is balling. $71-64. Knicks have closed the lead, though, at least. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to BANGUSASPORTS. Now with your host, the Bangusa or Bang USA. What's going on? Man, this Knicks game. Knicks trying to show some spunk, but they looking more the same as in game 1. They just don't got the scoring. These young guys, I like the DMITRY kid. From the first time I saw him, I'm like, who is this big dude in the middle? Like, I like him. I think he definitely got a spot in the league. I don't know if it's on the Knicks team. After the summer league is over, he'll definitely get a call, fill somebody's roster. Because you just don't get nobody that size that's healthy, that know how to catch the ball on the inbound, know how to do spin moves to the left, spin moves to the right. You don't find that. You don't find that easy. Monty Brooks was 16, 6 of 12, 3 steals. See him get up with Bridges and Cam Johnson. That's gonna be different. Chevy Sixers still having to tonight to master the Reed signing by the Jazz. Yeah, man. Jalen Martin. Jalen Martin, I like him. He has potential. He's just not ready. So he can get himself ready, play in the G League this year, get himself ready on the Knicks West Texas squad. Oh, good. Harris. On the pick, pushes out. Back to Harris. Harris puts it up. Misses. Can't miss those. He bricked a lot of shots today. I do not like his shooting ability. He a big body guard that can't create a shot when extra shorts. They looking like poom poom shorts for the Knicks. What's going on with y'all? $74-64, 10-point lead, 9 minutes on the clock. Seems similar to the Knicks game. I mean to the Sixer game. Brooklyn looking winded. If the Knicks stay consistent, they can get back in this. Nobody cutting to the basket. See, they're all trying to force it. That's bad, Harris. Came all the way down. You ain't looked past to nobody. Just going on the basket. Like, nah, man. Move the ball. They G League play just like they real team. They dribble in. They dribble deep into a trap. Then they try to force a shot. Good defense. 75-64. Brooklyn staying on the free throw line. Dun, dun, dun. 75-64 still. Next with the rock. Top of the key. Turnover. Brooks. Bang! Shooting it from 30 feet out. Amani Brooks showing the range. Yeah, Amani Brooks has a beautiful shot. You put that with Bridges and Cam, that's gonna be crazy. Again, short this time. He tried to take two 30-footers. NBA threes like I got range like Steph Curry. Don't touch the pot. It's hot, boy. Little tune shit was a hot boy. I'm talking hot wings like hot boy. Another 3-pointer for the Nets. They just weighing in them joints. 81-67. Knicks just look like they just giving up. Harris holding the ball too long again. Jump pass. Quick outlet. Foul. Duke Jr. puts pressure, get caused a foul. 7 minutes on the clock, 81-67 with Duke Jr. at the line. Let me look at these damn. I ain't looked at this in a minute. Let me see what's going on here. Duke Jr. got 3 steals. Hold on. We do play some defense. Monty Brooks got 3 steals, 4 assists for Duke Jr. Chandler 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 16 points. No, 11 points. 19 for Monty Brooks, 18 for Jay Wilson. Who is that? Jay Wilson. Let me look at our team. 16 for Brown, Roby with 12, Martin with 10, KEELS with 8, Roby with the rock. Oh. 3 missed. They cannot hit no shots. They got the wrong people shooting the ball. Throw it in, timeout. Monty Brooks with 21. He's starting to show his touch. Oh, man. Monty Brooks. Oh. Goes to the hole this time. Easy 2 points. Scrapes him right there. That's crazy. Nets is dominating this game. I like their youth. I see what I want to see from their youth. I don't see that from my youth. I see a bunch of I got maybe shots. I don't got no shots right now. Oh, good. Another take. The stutter slow down. Who is that? Number 6. That's Duke Jr. Duke Jr. going in right now. Yeah, 19. Monty Brooks with 21. Crazy, boy. These kids ready to play right now. Right now. Put me in, Coach. Coach Vaughn gonna have fun with them two. Coach Vaughn gonna have fun with Duke Jr. and Amani Brooks and Chandler. Those guys they still gotta go behind. They still gotta go behind Cam Thomas and them guys, right? Still gotta go behind them. But yeah, man, I like what I see right now. Gotta raise the stakes though, see if they really got it. I don't know that they really got it. That's cool. I'll be here. Waiting for Wemby to come in the house. Wemby on a countdown right now. Watch Wemby have a better game. I'm gonna call it like 15 and 9. They gonna take him out, and then he probably had like 5 blocks. Calling it. He said it though. He don't have the conditioning to play in the NBA right now. Yeah, he's struggling in summer league. Money. With the range, 8 of 15, 5 of 10 from 3-point land. That's crazy. They got one of those guys on their team. Robey turnover. Good pass. Kick it out. Moving pick card doesn't count. No shot. No shot, buddy. No shot. Offensive foul. Couch coaching. Couch coaching right now, y'all. Couch coaching right now. Couch coaching right now. Couch coaching. Another turnover for the Knicks. Oh man, we got a lot to talk about, Knicks fans. These guys trying too hard right now. Couch coaching. They got a 20-point. They beat us worse than the 76ers. Brooklyn, y'all better watch out, man. They play nicely, organized. They played really good. Old time lead 6'6", 216. Dana Martin. KEELS on the floor with Martin right now. All right. They got 4 minutes. I don't want to see all these missed shots and turnovers. Robey done turned it over 2-3 times. Good pass. Good rebound. This rebound shot. Put back. Down you go. Castleton had 21 and 14 rebounds for the Lakers. Beastie. Castleton, who is that? 21 and 14 rebounds. Uh-oh. They did lose Mo Bamba in them. They do need a backup. They got Hayes, though. DMITRY. Fouled again. He just got such a big body. He know how to move with the rock. He gonna get fouled all the time. Can he hit his free throws? If he get his free throws, then he's a plus. And part of me, he's Caucasian, so you know he gonna hit his free throws. He's splashing them like, not hitting the rim and going in. He's splashing them. 7'2" looking. We're gonna need that, bro. I don't believe the Knicks should let that get away. Let him play for you in the G League. You better two-way sign this dude. KEELS for 3. Misses. Couch coaching right now, man. They got the young boy. KEELS sat down. They ain't like that. Let Shriver get in there. They leave Martin out there. 19-year-old Martin on the money. Brooks. 1 of 7 from 3-point land in the fourth quarter. Knicks are. But the Nets smoking. Oh, just a 3. Splash. Who is that? 20. Who is that? 20 has it again. I'll get you his name as soon as I see it. Oh, he 29 out of Peterson. Come on, DMITRY, baby. I told y'all. Come on, that's DMITRY, baby. I already like his name. Calling him by his first name like he my homie. Yo, that's DMITRY, baby. Now ask me to say his last name. I can't say the last names. That's all right. My homie from Ukraine's. DMITRY. Like his army full of brains. Pause. Just giving you bars, B. Not me what? You don't like him? See how much DMITRY got. DMITRY got 12. How many minutes he played? That's what impressed me, bro. He only played 13:57, so 14 minutes he got 12 points. That's big, baby. Pass to DMITRY. Burning down the house job. Excuse the alarm. I gotta go check it. Make sure I ain't get burned up in this room, in this studio. Hugh Peterson. They say he's 29 years old. He just getting some summer burn. Travel again. You're moving your feet, bro. How do you travel on a pass? Oh. Knicks are horrible. Oh, let's spin move. Still missed the basket. They just look horrible. 26-2 break. Fast break point. Oh my goodness. Another 3-pointer. Brooklyn Nets. Oh, we're gonna punish y'all for doing this to our summer league team. Wait till the season starts. Oh, we got new Perkins, big man too. DMITRY, the inbound passes. Give it back to DMITRY, man. Stop playing. Give it to the big man. Look, he calling for it. Gives it up easy. He rolls to the basket. They don't know how to get him the ball. They scared to pass their ball. Oh. Oh. Come on, DMITRY. You gotta grab the boards though, man. Big man down in the box. You gotta grab the boards. No question. Big man down. You gotta grab the board. Tell me now, y'all. Tell me now. Oh, he just had to put one up. Peterson. Like, yo, I've been trying to get the rock. Y'all ain't not giving me the ball. I'm shooting this. All right, so let's look at it, man. Game 2, Isaiah Roby, right? Everybody talking about Roby. He played better, but negative 24 when he's on the floor. He had 3 turnovers, 1 block, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 offensive board. Started and everything besides steals. How many minutes he played? Let's look at that, because that shit matters. 23 minutes, 12 points, 5 of 9 shooting. So he missed 4 shots. He got to work on this game, man. Because Charlie Brown Jr. got those same 6 rebounds, has 4 offensive rebounds in the same minutes, 16 points, 4 more points than him, but he does have 1 more turnover. KEELS 8 points, another unimpressive day for him. DMITRY impressed me again. I will keep playing him every game. I want to see more from him. KEELS is about to get sat down. He's our guy, our draft pick. But to me, it's gonna be another wasted draft pick. Jaylen Martin, I'm high on him. You keep him playing. Keep Charlie Brown playing. I don't know about Foster Jr. over there. Negative 23 on the floor. KEELS is negative 29 on the floor. Ouch. Ouch, bro. Just bad basketball. That's what that means. Just bad basketball. Oof. He's the worst on the team. How many minutes he played? He played the least minutes and be the worst on the team? 19 minutes, bro. Played one of the lowest minutes, and he's that second team. But he is, oof, he might get sat down forever. Like, you could just see from the rest of these guys who's gonna play. I see they didn't play Daquan today. They know what they get from him. They know what they get from Blair and Thompson. Shriver, just not buying it. Only person I really like is the Jaylen Martin and DMITRY. Roby has potential. My thing is, it's like his 4th year in the league, 5th year in the league. So if he don't know and don't have a step on these guys now, how much more can he develop? You know what I mean? That's my only fear with him. He has potential because he know how to move his feet, he know how to do certain tricks, but he's not being efficient in those tricks. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I don't like it. Y'all telling him to try to tell me he was better than my boy. He can hit some 3-pointers, but he's off on those. Like, y'all try to tell me he's better than my boy. Some people try to tell me he's just the same. I don't think so, bro. I don't feel the same as a fan. Let's see where Wemby at, man. Wemby come on at 8, we said, right? Houston Rockets playing right now. See, young boys playing, boy. Joker got a little squad over there, man. Oh, Mr. Thompson. Thompson, boy. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to BANGUSASPORTS. Live with your host, the Bangusa, or Bang USA. We are doing a watch along, summer league, conversating. You got a question, put it in the chat. You got a disagreement, or it's something I say, put it in the chat. But like I said, it's just discussion, conversations. Yeah, we just finished watching the Knicks game. Pathetic game. Pathetic game. Pathetic game. Pathetic game. We're going to switch over to this Houston Detroit game. Box scores right here. Thompson, 21 minutes. Look, see, this where you're going to see production. 21 minutes. We just talked about it. Wiseman, what he got? 13. Thompson already got 10. Amin Thompson got 10. Ivy got 20. They're going to be different. They forgot they got J Ivy for last year. Oh, my God, bro. This team is going to be so different, bro. Jay Durant, Wiseman, Sasser. Oh, man. That's the Pistons. The Pistons. Let's see these guys. J. Smith Jr., Eason, Huff, Whitmore, Hudgens, Days, and Samuels. Oh, yeah, the Detroit should be able to beat them. And they losing to Houston. Detroit should be able to beat them. They losing. How good Houston is. I mean, Wiseman in Detroit, bro. The big man game coming back, y'all. I'm here for that Trailblazers game, though, man. That Trailblazers game. Yeah. I'm here for that game. Yeah. All right, let's talk to this background. Oh, let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about that right there. I don't know if y'all can see that background. So apparently the NBA has decided to have into a tournament within the season, right? And let's stop this. So yeah, so apparently they want to have this tournament for a cup. I call it the Bragging Rights Cup. It's ready to earn extra money and do like it's gonna be within the season. It starts November, so that makes teams have to play early instead of lollygagging those first couple of weeks into the season. If you're taking this tournament serious, you're gonna try to. I just worry about injuries, man. Extra in season. We have a lot going on in the season already. Uh, it's November and December. It's for a cup. And what is the nationwide cup? Because it's not a worldwide cup because you have to play worldly teams, right? So I don't know. I don't feel any which way about it. Just I was worried about injuries and I worry about them trying to make extra cash flows and extra awards and extra MVPs of this tournament. But we in the middle of the season, and it could be a distraction toward you know what I mean. But I leave that to coaches and the big money. They get paid millions of bucks to do this, so I leave that to them to the side. But as a fan, I think it incorporates a little. People didn't want the play-ins. Remember that? That actually ended up being pretty good. Miami showed that this year. Like Lakers last year was kind of exciting, right? Like those play-ins are pretty decent. That added more money and flow to another more TV to the NBA. That added, you know what I mean? So but as you open up these other venues and streamings and all of that, it's a lot of ifs with it. It's here now, so we're gonna see how it works anyway this year. I just want to be early on record saying I just worry about certain stuff with that. You drop the C. It's a new CBA, a new salary cap this year as well. So all this goes together. Like the parity in the league is it's gonna balance itself out eventually. Um, I don't know that any small market team can get an up on a big market team ever because they already got the status. Like, and I got a big market team, and we still trying to get another like superstar talent in the door to be able to move later, like for another superstar talent. We don't have that. We have youth and star core talent. We don't have superstar talent. Um, Small market teams kind of get that because they get the superstars from the high in the draft, but it take them longer to become competitive. And I don't think that they ever can to a big market team, right? But like I said, I like a big market team that doesn't have a team like most big market teams. At least not yet. You're getting there though. You're getting there. But yeah, man, that playing, man, I kind of curious because it's like it keep the season entertaining all season. So I think it has potential to be good. It's just whoa. Man, they have mad threes. Rockets been leading the whole game though. Look, Jabari Smith got 35, bruh. That's mad cheese. Sit that dude down, bro. Like, before you get hurt. Jabari Smith got 35, bro. Sit him down, bro. It's a summer league game. Calm down. Relax, bro. Relax. 35. He try to go 50 in a summer league game. They still got 4:31 on the clock. Like, sit down, bro. You better do that in the NBA. That's a cheese because he played the whole season in the NBA, and he go back and play with his dudes, but he got the experience now. He also had a season of rocking up in the gym, following a regimen, eating right. Da, da, da. He's ready. Look, he's still on the floor, bro. Look, he tell him, yo, you supposed to give me the ball. Like, they don't want to see you score no more, bro. Your own team. Like, they trying to get on the team. They trying to make a name. Sit your ass down, Jabari. He trying to show off for EMBIID, bro. I told you, man, they got their own star. Jabari going to be a star. Jabari is who I was comparing to Jason Tatum. You gave EMBIID another Jason Tatum? Oh, y'all out y'all rabbit ass minds. Excuse me. Pardon me. Figure of speech. Look, Jabari gets stripped trying to force it. You gotta incorporate the team, bro. Jaden Ivey, another dude that played all season in the league. He gonna be big, man. Some say like John Morant big. Well, I don't know yet. But he got 20 today. Man, I turned this on, man. As soon as I turn this on, hold up, man. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, yo, sit his ass down, bro. Y'all crazy. They crazy, man. They playing games. Crazy. They went in 105.91. Oh, he walked. They got Durant. They got Ivy, Durant. They on a 13-0 run right now. Ivy, Durant. What else they got? Wiseman. Whitmore. Splash. And then you got Azar Thompson with 2 blocks. Terry Easton with 2 blocks. Azar got to be more offensively minded. We already sat your brother down for the rest of the summer league. Oh, turnover. Yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? That stretch. Yeah. And for this Wemby game, Wemby said he wasn't ready. He didn't know what he was doing out there. That's quoted out his mouth. In game 1, he said he wasn't conditioned. He was well gassed after every time he came out. That's a summer league game, which I think gonna happen in the regular NBA. Pop gonna get him ready though. Pop gonna get him right. Pop gonna get him right. You know this. You know what I mean? But I respect the humility. I respect his honesty. Like for a superstar that's raved like the next thing since LeBron James. He's really humble, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They got caught in that situation trying to be too humble in Hollywood. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, Z2, what's going on, man? Hey, what's going on, bro? We couch coaching right now, Z2. We couch coaching. Um, and he stepped out of bounds. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Right, they got Sasser. And he stole it. Oh. What's good? What's good? What's good? We good, man. We straight. We straight. Come on, let me get right. Let me get right for you. Let me get right for you. We straight, man. This kid Whitmore. Whitmore gonna be nice, man, for Houston. I'm telling you, man. He may got to start. I think Houston gonna make the playoffs, man. I don't know about the Spurs, but I think Houston gonna make the playoffs this year, man. Their young core is strong, and their older core is gonna like it too. Ah, stop it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Just try and get better. Just try and get better. You know how it go. Just try and get better. Just watch my Sixers get blown. I mean, my Knicks get blown out, and wait for the Wembyama and all that. Like, we talking basketball. We got 15 minutes for Wemby though. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. That's the new tournament we was talking about. I'm about to flip it up though. I'm about to flip it up. Look, he got 37 points in the summer league game. Sit that punk ass down, bro. Show it off for Ime Udoka. Sit his punk ass down. Y'all not losing. Sit him down, bro. He had the free throw line, 22 seconds in the game. Look, I can play the whole game, Ime. Sit your punk ass down, bro. Everybody know you're a good player. I just compared him to Jason Tatum, like a young Jason Tatum. Like he, that's where you want to get his mindset set to, where Jason Tatum got his mindset at. But even Jason Tatum got to step his mindset up a bit. So it's a lot of growing you got to do, Jabari. Like, sit your punk ass down. Thank you. Thank you. You late, coach. You late. This game wasn't close enough to keep him in the game, scoring 37 points. What you was trying to do? Let him score 40 in a summer league game? You don't get no credit for that. But all them minutes was potential minutes to get hurt minutes. Like, yo, sit down. Matter of fact, after this game, I don't want to see you for the rest of the summer league. Like, don't even play him. I'm trying to see other players. I'm trying to see who's better. Like, who could compete with him. Like, the Whitmore kid got my eye for Houston. Like, okay, he gonna be straight. But 37 points, man. Somebody score more than 25 points, you take them out the game, bro. I'm a little passionate about basketball, and I want to see these players be available for the NBA season. Okay, you're not injured. You came to play for the summer. Your minutes pretty high, brother. Like, your minutes pretty high. Like, you're a starter for the regular NBA team, bro. Like, you should not be playing high minutes in the summer league game. Like, please. Unless you get preparing for FIBA or something like that, which he might be. But please, even that though, you prepare for FIBA, you shouldn't be running 40 minutes, 38 minutes in a fucking summer league game. Like, yeah, we know he a great player, bro. We know he a great player. What's his name? Jabari Smith. He was a high draft pick last year, bro. We know. We know. Their problem was immaturity over there. Udoka gonna get all that shit in line. I swear to you. I swear to you, bro. This dude's gonna be like a Jason Tatum. Let's look at their box score, man. How the heck did I get here, bro? Jabari was going off. I got him where I fit him. That's what he said. Oh man. Oh man. Uh, they lost games that they was up last year. See, maturity. Whitmore 21 today. Jabari 38. That's ridiculous. Easton. This Easton kid 26. You know what I mean? I see why, but they got guys they could play, bro. They got other guys that's feeding and getting games. Don't let this man take up. He was 3 of 10 from 3-point land. Like he wasn't really killing it from out there. Like so, he had to do whatever and to get those points. But 33 minutes is beastly for both of them. I get it. They the leaders though. They started. They the starters of this. This is how it's run. They learn the system on how it's run, but the kid is nasty, bro. He's like Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum. He that special. Jabari Smith Jr. Let's read off his numbers though. We gotta be efficient. Gotta be efficient. Read off his numbers. 38. 38. 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, 7 boards, 6 defensive rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. And he went 9 for 10 from free throw land, so he got fouled a lot. And we already know he played 33 minutes, shot 52 from the field, 13 of 25. And Easton was 12 of 25. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of shots. They got him taking 25 shots in a summer league game, bro. If that's for stamina, my thing is 33 minutes. 33 minutes is decent, but dang, man. At the end of the game, you winning by 10, 15 points. He don't need to be out there, bro. Not at all, man. Not at all. In my opinion, but my opinion don't fucking matter. Let's talk about Detroit. Hayden Ivey. God, that I thought he was gonna drive, but that's another story. Thompson with 12, Ivy with 22, Durant with 23, Wiseman with 17. Yeah, they're gonna be better over there, especially with their coach, Monty. Monty went over there, so they're gonna be better. Let's go to game details for this game. About to start. Alright, we gotta change to nobody said nothing about the in-season tournament, so I'm guessing everybody's still trying to figure that out as we move into this guy right here. This game right here, the Spurs and the Portland Trailblazers, last year's Summer League champions. coming into town to take on the number one. You know they're gonna try to poster my boy. You know it. You know they're gonna try to come poster my boy. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get it. Let's get it. I like the Spurs team. I'm telling you, I like the Champagne kid. I like the Wesley kid. I don't watch them so much in the summer. These 3 games that I'm starting to know them. I'm starting to get with them. Like, starting to get used to them. My guys are in the building. Salute to both of them. You out of here, Sir Charles? Salute, 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 salute. That's my guy right there, Sir Charles. All right. We're going into Wembanyama. We're going into Wembanyama right now, man. We're about to be a 4-hour show on tonight, man. That's how Bang is feeling tonight, man. Because I want to do this Wembanyama game. I don't want to keep just talking. Got a lot of stuff going on. Let's go over free agents that got signed. Everybody know Kessler Edwards signed back to Sacramento. Drew Eubanks signed to Phoenix. The little Gallinari got caught up in that trade. Ended up on Washington with Poole and those guys. Which, let me just say, speaking of Washington and Poole getting caught up in the trade with Golden State and Washington and get shipped out of town so Draymond can get re-signed and the champions can keep going their way, Poole is taking his photos in the Washington suit looking depressed as ever. And Draymond Green is sitting there trolling the shit out of him. But at the end of the day, when I saw the pictures, I'm like, this is what everybody going crazy about. Don't you ever do that again, bro. You play the game you love, the game you prepared to play. For however old you are, 20-some years, you a champion, you getting a chance to relight a whole franchise. You getting what you asked for, more playing time. Don't ever look like you're not happy. I don't know what you're going to do personal, but don't come take no photos like that ever, bro. Ever. Don't tell me that's my personality. Don't tell me none of that. Fake it till you make it, bro. everybody's trolling you, wilding out. That made me crazy mad. I think people should be stupid upset at Draymond for doing that. But at the end of the day, you gotta let that fire burn. You giving them the ammunition to be trolled. So get it together, man. Jeremy Grant re-signed with the Portland. 5-year, 160 max deal. Dame requests a trade the next day. Game time. Let's go, Portland. Let's get it together. School Henderson hurt his shoulder, but you still got to get it together. Get this trade together. Rui went back to the Lakers. Austin Reed signed back with the Lakers. Obi Toppin got caught up in a trade to the Pacers. James Harden re-signs with Philly and then requests a trade. Really interesting with him. Pat Bev got signed to Philly, 1-year deal. Dylan Brooks to Houston with Ime Udoka, new head coach. And we just finished watching them take 2 straight advantage of their competition in the summer league. Bruce Brown goes to Pacers with Obi Toppin. So that's Bruce Brown, Obi Toppin. Devon Carter goes to Chicago. Dante Exum goes to Dallas. Seth Curry goes to Dallas. Kyrie Irving resigns with Dallas. 3-year deal. Great contract. Everybody say he's non-negotiable and all of that stuff like that. He just want to be respected. Dante DiVincenzo, Villanova Knicks, completes the trifold for the Villanova Knicks. Keita Bates-Diop signs with Phoenix. Miles Bridges picks up his option to stay with the Hornets. Thomas Bryant goes to Miami. That's a big pickup for Miami right there. They getting big right there. And Bryant will get played. Jordan Clarkson re-signs his deal. I think it's a 3-year deal with Utah. Utah doing some things over there. Watch out, y'all. Watch out for Utah. And that's what I got for now. Who else? Who else didn't I say? LaMelo Ball re-signs with the Hornets. 5-year deal. Max deal. Got his bread. So salute to LaMelo Ball. And who else? Who else got their bread? Alright, here go this game. This game done came back. So they got Dominic Barlow. And these guys got Jabari Walker, but this game has started. Wembanyama didn't have a good first game. Only hit, I think, 2 baskets, but scored 10 points. Missed a couple early and later. Said he was winded for most of the game. And honestly, when he shot the ball, he looked winded. Champagne with his first shot, in and out. All right, man. This game started. I'll try to do a little play-by-play, and I'll be back with y'all real quick. Let's go. They got Champagne, Wembanyama, Wesley, they all on the floor right now. I told y'all. That's who coach want to watch, because them three going to come in as a core. Watch. Watch. Watch what I tell you. These Spurs going to be crazy, bro. They going to be crazy. Let's go. Over 2, Champagne, 3-point shots. I think you need to get some rhythm. Like, I don't know why these players think they got it like that. I don't know why they think they got it like that. Turn it over. There we go. Champagne on the break. Wesley. First 3-pointer. Oh no, that's not Wesley. The Branham. Malachi Branham. Wesley. Snare. I like how he cuts. I like his vision. I like his IQ. He got some game. Last year's champions, Portland. They're coming with similar colors to the Spurs. The white jerseys. Barlow. Misses. They boxing Wemby out so far. He's not a big difference. They're just missing shots. Penny. Oh, Barlow. Barlow can't get it down. I've had a couple of chances right now. Portland pretty big. Raji. Nope, too much. Champagne spinning with the rebound. Wesley brings it down. Wembanyama can't get the pass. Scared to go in there though. Right past Wemby, good block. Wemby running the floor, straight to the post. Gets the board. Foul. That's what he could do. Second chance bucket's gonna be crazy for the Spurs. Too big, bro. Mostly everybody gonna wait for him to put the ball on the floor, but he don't have to. just signed a deal immediately. I'm like, yo, Pop, you can't leave right now. We got Wemby. I'm like, all right. Show me the money. On the 5-year deal. I'm probably retire on the passing. Tell you, the NBA is gonna be different for this man. There you go. Shoots a high post shot, Wemby Yama. Cash money. Good rebound. Driving with the ball. Force to the floor. Now, that's what I don't want Wemby doing. Force on his shoulder. I don't know what the heck that was. And he tries to dribble with the ball. Oh. Now he ain't out there. It was Portland done. Let's sit Wemby down. See what happens. Can't be falling down like that, Wemby, man. I think they gotta dribble the whole floor, man. Not in the NBA, bro. You got a point guard to do that. The strides along, your dribbles along. That's right. Chauncey Billups, the coach of the Blazers, right? Mm. Right. That's right, my friend. That's right. That's right, my friend. Funny as ever. Funny as ever. Looks of English to try, bro. Accent of English to try with the chat. There you go. Lord. missed it. Let's see. Muff the slam dunk, wide open slam dunk. Who is that, man? That's embarrassing in summer league to do that. Portland. That's what Dame talking about. You don't want to stay around and deal with that. Got a wide open dunk. You muff it. Oh man, that's like the biggest no-no, bro. Just type shit. You just put your head down like this one. This motherfucker. That type of shit. Come back. This one. Right here. Knicks got rocked, man. Not depressed or nothing about it. I seen what I wanted to see. Consistency from DMITRY. Jalen Martin's gonna have some climb up after he has a year in the Westchester team, G League. We'll see if we can bring him up later, like see where he ready. But you know, the point guard and the shooting guard, we got a backload there, and unless something happens with trades or something, we good. We gotta stick with what got us to where we was at. That's IQ, that's Grimes. Now we got DiVincenzo, Hart. We got people who incorporated at that role, at those roles. Even though Knicks fans love talking about Hart at the power forward position, and oh god, it drives me insane. He's not supposed to be at no damn power forward position. Regardless how good he can rebound. You put a power forward at the power forward position, and a center at the center. You know what I mean? Something close to it. The small ball lineup does work at times in segments of a game, but once you're going up against a superstar center, oh man, they're gonna expose that lineup every time. With the game returning to the big man game, I don't think we have any room for playing Josh Hart at the center position ever. That don't mean Tibbs won't do it. To get all these guys in there at the same time. I think we always have a rebounder. I think Hardenstein's still on the team. Great player to keep. Should keep him for one more year at least, or look to trade him at the trade deadline. But we should sign this DMITRY kid. I just got this feeling. We're gonna have to look to extend Mitch or push Mitch out the door next season. So we need to start preparing for that. Not to say the Knicks haven't prepared for that, as you know, Sims is on the backhand count. I know a lot of Knicks fans don't got no faith in Sims, but I don't believe we've seen enough of Sims to even have that kind of position. Another player playing outside his natural skill set, but he's going to be better because of it. Obi struggled with defensive setups. I think Sims struggles with that a little bit too, especially on the pop out for center to pop out. Good block. San Antonio losing this game 16-8. They didn't even score 20 points in the first quarter. 3-pointer hit by Portland. 19-8. 33 seconds left. Missed it. After the rebound. Seven seconds. Charging called. The defense by Stevenson and Spurs. Popovich type players. $19-8. Penny misses the three. Real low scoring game. Low scoring first quarter for San Antonio. A lot of pressure. Wemby goes out. Champagne can't get it going. These been their stars for the last couple of nights, so that could be a little pressure because Popovich in the crowd or something. And find out. Portland got Shaden Sharp, 2 assists. Portland winning 19-8. San Antonio still winning the rebounds. Portland winning the assists, the steals, tied blocks, 6 turnovers apiece. Pretty even played game, but San Antonio missing their shots. They're missing their shots. They gotta get right. They gotta get right. You gotta get right, fellas. Brandon Miller absent today. Again, a lot of pressure on these young guys, man. They're not ready. They got to get in. They got to learn some footwork. They got to learn some things for the season. They got to work with their specialists. They'll be ready for the season, but they're not ready right now. They thought they was ready coming out of college. Like, they know the basics. They babies to the game. They haven't started their discipline yet. Wesley's running the Spurs offense in the summer league. Good pass. We missed the shot. Good rebound. Wemby right there. They got to pull it out. Pull Wemby out to the perimeter. You gotta help Wemby shine if you want to make this squad, Wesley. on, Victor. Come on, Victor. Yeah, Wesley gonna make the team. Popovich in the crowd. He right there. That's why the pressure on them. They gonna pull this out. Good. Stevenson with the rebound. Turnover. Wemby. They gotta get Wemby the ball, man. Wemby gets the piece, runs the floor. They gotta look for Wemby, man. They not looking for Wemby, man. Not 5 blocks. Didn't I say you're gonna have 5 blocks today? He already had 5 blocks. There's a bad time in the second quarter. Stevenson, nice. Might make the squad playing like that, Stevenson. 9-point lead. Let's see how Spurs get back in this. Portland drive straight at them. Put that out of here, though. Nothing converts. Hey, I'm not impressed, man. Not impressed with Wemby. DeVoe. What's this kid named? Michael DeVoe. Got 7 points. All right. Wembanyama only got 2 points. 5 rebounds. 2 blocks. I said I called out 5 blocks for tonight. Let's see if he get it. Let's see. Wemby with the blow. Crossover. Oh, and he hits the shot. Looks like it gets crossed up, but he goes through the legs and shoots it from the high post. I see where he liked the ball at. Oh, he tries to get the rebound, but out of bounds on Wemby. Crossed through the legs, shot right over the guy like nothing. Wemby can't get the rebound again. Wesley gets the knock away. Still Portland ball. DeVoe splashes a 3 on him. Portland on a run right now. They looking like, all right, Dan, you an old man now. We got young ballers. All right. I hope y'all gonna stand on that. I have no choice. As Wemby gets the put back slam like it's nothing. Tips the ball to himself. Slam it. Yeah. When we start to get comfortable, confident. Uh-oh. Tips it to himself and slams it, catches it. Give me that. Hold that. Ain't no stopping that. Might tip it to yourself out of you, slam dunk. Like the hell is going on here? That's how big. Hey, you ain't making no moves. Hey, get out of here. He's a problem. He gonna block it if you try to put it up. Good pass to Wemby. Slam dunk. Straight in. He get it in the circle, it's over. Telling you, you're gonna have 15. Champagne defense. Good Champagne. But DeVoe splashing in his face. Okay, Portland. Portland got DeVoe. DeVoe pretty nice. He play basketball. Oh, Wesley. Wemby gets the ball, top of the key. Goes around the pick. Comes, spins, gets it up. Should have got it back to him. Wemby backs up. Yeah, they don't want to come down there with Wemby down there. The ball out there. Say, wait, hold on, let me check the shot. Passes it, and they get a three again. Portland splashing. They have a splash mountain tonight. They trying to go to Disney. Good pass to Wemby. Foul. Goes to the floor. Champagne Petty with the nice pass, outlet pass to him. Hold this. Put it down. That's basketball. They know who they got, man. They know who they got. It's not a fluke, y'all. It's not a fluke. You got 8 and 6 now. In the last 2 minutes, he put up 6 points. Like, whoa. I don't know. Wemby, he the truth though, man. That guy right there. He's gonna be the truth. I don't know about Brandon Miller, man. Brandon Miller should be fine too, though. He should be fine too. I don't know about Scoop. I don't know about Amen. I don't know about Amir. We saw him a little bit today. Had a little 10, 11 points. I would expect a little bit more out of him, but that's not. He's something. He's not nothing. Playing with your boy Jabari though, like when Jabari putting up 38, how much you got to do? That was beastly, man. Let's look at these guys box score. Look, San Antonio taking no threes, bro. Taking no threes. I ain't hit no threes, that's for sure. Nine points for Wembanyama. He's the lead scorer. He's the team scorer, leader. Team scoring leader as should be. 0 for 3 Champagne. 0 for 3 Branham. And -12, -10 on the floor. Wesley -7 on the floor. Only got 2 points. Gotta play better, man. Gotta play better. Stevenson. I'm watching Stevenson right now for the Spurs. Go down here and look at the Blazers. Bro got 14, bro. Bro got 14. Wow, going to Wembanyama tried to get it right there. Goes to the line. Got the young guys coming, bro. I'll go with the old, here come the new. He gonna need that point guard spot opened up if you want to run it, right? So I know your dream is like, oh, I'm gonna learn from Damian Lillard. And then he like, oh, I want to get out of here. I don't want to train no young guys. Like, I feel like any team you get where you gonna have to train some young guys, so you might as well get over that. Like you can't play him though. He's been trying to stay with the Blazers for a minute. I don't know what the D Reef, the Roll, Sharp. Good little first half. We'll watch it to the end of the first half, and then I'll cut the show. We had a good show, man. What started with the Knicks game. Been on for a while. We talked about a lot. Just to go back over, talk about the Knicks and them waving off Paul George and the Harden rumors. They don't want no parts of that. But there's some players out there still, right? So, you know, Jaylen Brown still hasn't signed his extension. What's New Orleans going to do with B.I.? Are they going to plan to extend him? Karl Anthony Towns doesn't look like he going to get extended either. They got this season and then what? So these guys might want to solidify that foundation. So look for them to move between now and the trade deadline. Then you have the 76ers. How do they get better for EMBIID? It's going to have to come out of this trade. It's going to have to come out of a two-move trade to get them the players they need to run with EMBIID. Outside of that, EMBIID needs to start thinking about projecting what he needs to be doing. That comfortability stuff is over. The process has been blown up. GIANNIS has a new coach and a decision for an extension by the end of by next year. Booker next year. It's a lot going on. It's new CBAs, World Cup, in-season tournaments. It's a lot going on, man, in the NBA. A lot going on, bro. So we talked about all that. Scoot Henderson done for done for probably the summer league this year. Rightfully so. Welcome to the NBA. Who else is going to help Portland after Dame Dom's departure? In-season tournament introduced for Cup, bragging rights or more, and money. How we feel about that? We talked about a little bit of that. How y'all feel about it? Y'all let it be known in the comments for the people watching on the replay. But as far as who's gonna help Dame on who's gonna have Portland on Dame's departure, this look like this DeVoe kid. Look like this DeVoe kid. Head up. Behind the back. Still moving. Jab, jab. Finds the open man. Drops the ball. Reset. Missed. Wesley. Moving down the floor. Out. Sissoko. Bangs it. And here comes San Antonio. 38-25. Peterson with the outlet to Wesley. Jams it on the board. A foul ball. That's crazy. Wesley got a season in it. He tore his MCL and came back in January, so he played with the Spurs for a little bit. So the Spurs are going to have to get their real sight of what their team is from their youth core right now. That's why it looks so strong. These are players year-end players. Their bodies are ready. They've been in the gym. They're disciplined. And food regimen is already working. You could tell in their body tone. Pause. DeVoe. Oh. And one. Got him. Got another and one. Hits his free throw. Kid got like 21 first half points, bro. Insane. Some seconds. Three-pointer. Well, let's see what the three-pointer. 10-9. Under the half, still a 10-point game. DeVoe. Switch to three. Off. The rebound, Portland. DeVoe. This is again Peterson. Wallow with the finish. Now they down 9. Finish. 10-point game. That's a half. Yeah, Spurs got to step it up. They had a bad first quarter, better second quarter. But Portland, man, they the summer league champs, and they look like it. Whoa, 17 first half points. I swear he had more, but crazy. See, so now like DeVoe, you see, he cut up, right? He cut up first half, played a lot of minutes. Second half come in, he get like 25, 30 points. Like, take him out, bro, before the fourth quarter. Like, you got somebody else to look at. They got a model to follow within this game, and they can step it up. Like, it don't even matter if you lose the game, bro. Like, but they take these games really serious, so they play it like how they would run a real team with these players in those tier roles, and I get it. But I think it's real reckless, man. And one of these guys get hurt in these minutes, that's when people start second guessing those opportunities. Everybody trying to look good, you know what I mean, for the summer. Yeah. That's halftime. This is BANGUSASPORTS on Bang USA Sports, brought to you by Bang Time USA Media Network, or the Bang entity of Bangusa Inc. We are committed to delivering exceptional content, and we're getting bigger and better. We kindly request you show your appreciation by liking, sharing, or subscribing at your convenience, of course, and then together we strive to foster growth within the community. Heartfelt salute to my Bangusa tribe. We'll be back next Nick game. I should be able to get it. Let's see when that is. Let's see when that is. Yeah, I think we good until next weekend, right? Knicks went 0-2, so they might be out of it already. So losing those first 2 games, I don't know. I'll figure out when the next Knick game is, and see. Oh yeah, they got some games tomorrow. Next Knick game until Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Knicks versus Magic. See some of those young guys over there. I don't know if Wagner and them are gonna play. They shouldn't, but they might. Make sure they rosters. Make sure they rosters. They don't show their rosters. They don't show their rosters. Should be able to beat that Atlanta team, but the way we looking, I don't know if we could beat anybody. But yeah, we be back Wednesday. Run it down. Get your Q&As in order. Hit me back on your dislikes then. Until then, I'm Bangusa, and this is BANGUSASPORTS. Salute. Hey! Welcome to Bangusa Inc.
Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, everything. And Blade the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I